Okay, it's spinning. So, all right, we are back, and unfortunately, after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times on Facebook, we just had to go back and record. But thank you so much, Dr. Shirley. Eady is live with me on Let's Talk Mondays Live, and we had to talk about this fantastic event. By the way, Dr. Eady has been my personal hairstylist for about 5 years. I think it is. It's been a
Yeah.
long time. And you two were a host of a show. Actually, I think you were hosting Talk of the Town. I think when I met you, it was some years ago. So it's been a
Mm-hmm.
minute. How you doing?
I am doing good. I'm excited. Yeah,
Good,
I'm doing good. Yes, thank you. And how are
good.
you doing after
I'm
so many
better now.
attempts to try this?
Well, the first thing I want to say is congratulations. You've had quite a few things that happened to you in the last couple of years. When I know I've featured you on my TikTok page about you with different hairstyles, but we know that you have been called out to be able to go into winning the lost souls as well as feeding individuals who need assistance, and that is such a beautiful thing. We want to talk a little bit about that, and let's talk about the ministry that you are the founder of, and then we'll talk about the event that we're sponsoring, that cause. Let's talk about the ministry that you have founded.
Okay, so in Orange Park, I founded a ministry. It's the name of it is Multicultural Worship Ministry.
Yes.
And so, up under the umbrella of Multicultural Worship Ministry, a little bit about Multicultural Worship Ministry. We are a non denominational ministry. So, people come from all walks of life. We don't have a membership. We're just disciples of Christ, and we come together, um different people from different ministries. We come together, we fellowship, we study the word,
Yes.
and we just encourage each other. But
Yes.
up under Multicultural Worship Ministry is Clay County Outreach Ministry. So the same people that come together, we come together, and we serve the people in need. And so I'm so happy to be a part of that. I'm so happy that the Lord trusted me. And I always like to say that he trusted me to um support and be a leader for his people, and
Yes.
especially in a time like this.
Absolutely.
Last month, we were able to serve 1,875 people,
Wow.
and we're a small ministry. We're a small ministry, but again, we're big because people come together. They believe in the vision. They see the vision. They see what we're doing, and we actually serve on every Tuesday, every Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. So we don't try to compete with no other ministries nor the agencies that serve in the community.
Yes.
So we just serve the working people in the evenings,
Right.
that's getting off of work, can't get to a food pantry, the
Right.
seniors that are at home and they don't have no one to bring them. They can have a family member bring them once they get off work. The also the veterans, we're really big on the veterans. I'm a
Mhm.
surviving spouse of a veteran
Wow.
that
Wow.
spent 25 years in as a air traffic controller. He was a sergeant major when he retired. And so the veterans have our heart.
Yes.
The widows, I am a widow, so I know what it's like
Wow.
as a widow out here. And then as a mother, and then there, of course, single mothers and even single fathers. People forget about the single fathers that's raising their children.
That is true.
And so,
Absolutely.
and
They
then
are
also
important.
anyone, they're very important. And then
Yes.
also anyone with a disability. So
Mhm.
what we try to do, we try to serve everyone's needs
Yes.
out here with food, good food,
Right.
food that'll last them for at least 3 to 4 days.
Wow, wow. That is
Yeah.
quite a bit of things that you have contributed to the community. And this is within the Clay County area near Jacksonville, Florida. So I'm sure that those in Jacksonville that may need assistance can come on over to Orange Park for those that are familiar with the area and be able to receive. Now, let's talk about the event that's attached to your ministry. We are having a sneaker ball fundraiser, and it is
Yeah.
a Christmas comedy show all in one. So, let's talk a little bit about the
Yes.
cause that we're going to support and how can sponsors what can sponsors look forward to when they make their contribution, when they buy their ticket? What are they contributing to? What's going to be important that they know what they're contributing to?
Well, one of the things that they're going to be contributing to, we initially started out trying to purchase a van, but
Mhm.
God
Right.
blessed us with a van. And
Wow.
so there's going to be yes, one of a young lady that I have served with. Um, we're out here getting food. I told her that we were looking for a van, and so she actually donated a van to the ministry. So we do have a van. There's some things that we want to do to the van, so when we're driving down the road, people can see and
Right.
they'll know who we are, what we're doing. And
Right.
then also to we're gonna have, and I'm super excited about it, a silent auction.
Yes.
Excited
Absolutely.
about the silent auction. We have a couple of well-known artists here. They're going to be donating some nice pieces
Right.
to the auction. We're going to have music. We're going to have dancing,
Right.
a raffle.
Yeah.
I think it's 60/40. I'm
Yes.
excited about that. We're going to have
That's right.
food and then also photos. So we're looking for people to come together that's going to be able to support what we're doing, and not
Mhm.
only support, prayerfully, we can be able to um, give some families some donations,
Wow.
maybe some Christmas gifts for the
Yes.
children,
Yes.
or even some gift cards to the family. So we're going to try to invite a couple of families that have at least 10 children and family,
Wow.
whoever would like to come. And so we're going to invite some families to come, and
Mhm.
so they can benefit from the sneaker ball
Mhm.
fundraiser.
Yes.
And so I'm excited about you know what we're doing, and prayerfully, if we get enough money, we can get a second van, because we really want to be able to now take food to the seniors in some of the high-rise apartments that can't get out. And
Wow.
that's our prayer, is to be able to now um have a second van that we can, on Mondays, go to these senior high rises and
Right.
be able to just take some of the seniors some food. Yeah.
Right. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very heartwarming ministry, a 501c3. So you're not investing in
Yes.
in nothing that's not going to be there tomorrow. You are investing in
Hmm.
something that is going to be there for someone that is in need. And in this time, in this day and age, or in this season that we're in, we are desperately needing the support of different ministries like Clay County ministry outreach. We need those ministries that are going to do outreach, and we want you to be a part of this event. Again, the name of the event is simply called the Christmas Comedy Show, and we've got one main person. I'm going to hopefully have her on in the future for Let's Talk Monday, and that is hosted by comedian Mother Hattie May. And I'm sure she's going to be the
Yes.
icing on the cake. As you can see, the flyer tells you some of the details. It is Saturday, December the 6th at 6 p.m. at the Advent Lutheran Church That is located in Orange Park, Florida at Lockrain Boulevard. You can look that up. Tickets are $25 and they are available on Eventbrite. So just look up Christmas Comedy, Clay County Christmas Comedy. And again, it is a semi-formal event, but you wear your comfortable footwear or sneakers and come on out and let's support a great cause. There's going to be, Dr. Shirley mentioned a sneaker, a raffle, a 60/40, and that means that we're going to have you make donations of any size. It could be $1, it could be $5 while you're there. And at the end of the night, we're going to pull a name or draw a number, and the person is going to be able to get 40%, and then of course 60% goes to the event, so to the organization. So bring your change, all those quarters and all of that. You want to bring it so that it could be a part of the event, or you could bring your $100 bills if you want to. We'll take those too. The more money, the more you may be a recipient as well. So it's going to be a night of giving, a night of good food, vendors. And if you want more information, just go to the Eventbrite page. You can also reach out to either Shirley or to Dr. Shirley or myself, and we'll be happy to give you more details. If you would like to be a sponsor or if you'd like to be a vendor, we'll be more than happy to help you with that. All right, Miss Shirley. So we got to make sure that we have our nice evening gowns and we get our pretty sneakers to go with them.
Yes.
And I thank you so much for your patience. I'll be getting to your office, your salon really soon. I'm on vacation. But thank you so much for the work that you do. Thank you so much for the service that you do, not only with making hair look good. I'm on a serious note. My hair is a testimony all to itself. I show every once in a while, I'll show Shirley pictures of hair that I've, hair lengths and challenges that I had in the past. And she has just helped me to have just a healthier set going on with my head. So I'm grateful for that. And then also thank you for the work that you do for the people who need food and need assistance. You're there for them, and we encourage you. It matches the topic that I had tonight on my Let's Talk Monday show called Who Cares About Black People? So
yes, love it.
So that's what it's talking about tonight on YouTube. And it's just the perfect time for you to come on and say that I care, not only about Black people, but for any people. But certainly we are a group that's been targeted. And a lot of times we just need to know that God is looking down on us and he loves us and he works through people, and he will make a difference in your life when you receive him. So thank you so much for being on, and we look forward to December the 6th. And you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And until then, join me again for Let's Talk Mondays, where we talk on the other side of the weekend. Thank you again, Dr. Shirley.
Thank you for having me on.